everyone, welcome back. My name is Troll, and this is episode 1 of Minecraft UltraHard. I initially chose not to record this, but I chose to eventually because I thought it would be fun. Hard mode, what it is everything's been enhanced. Creepers explode double the normal amount, as you can see with this giant crater here. The skeletons have like punch 2, but it doesn't look like they have any things attached to them. And zombies are in full leather armor with a wooden sword. There are gonna be bosses, and after most bosses, everything is gonna be added to. Like, everything's gonna get harder. So for this episode, because I've already built my house, I mostly just wanted to build a place for my nether portal. So this is the room I've dug out for it. It's gonna be like a tiny cave-like thing for like my enchanted grove type vibe I'm going for, which is not gonna be matched by any means by anybody else on the server, but you can hope, I guess. And my pickaxe is broken. I have another one. We also have a few data packs on the server, as shown by the fact that everything's been enhanced. And then there's also some new custom bosses. But the data pack that I would like to shout out first is the Waystone. So we have, to craft the Waystone, you need like a block that's stone related, so like prismarine, andesite, stuff like that. An eye of ender, a lodestone, and then 2 amethyst crystals. And you can get it. So I chose the mossy Waystone for my like foresty vibe, because it's mossy. So yeah, we also have mailboxes and also like tool racks. I think I'm gonna put my Waystone just here. And also the Waystone, the block that it is whatever block was placed on top of. The protection there is so that other people can't mine it, and then the visibility. If it's private, only you can see it. Public, everybody can see it. Discoverable, you can only see it if you found it. Yeah. You can also rename the Waystones into anvils. But, and then when it's private, if you put a book and pearl in there with the player's name on the first page, and like all the pages, you can see it automatically. But then the player's name that's in the book, one name per page, and you put it in the Waystone, they can also see it. So, yeah. If you climb up this hill, I'm just going to meander. There's a command block with all of the fancy commands that do these things. For the mobs, there's like a bosses, stuff like that he's cooking up, that a fancy host is cooking up. I've been told not to look in the chests, but I was told I can push the button. So I pushed the button. Yeah. So yeah, the way that mailboxes work is you have to type in command with a block in front of you that's empty, -trigger send mail, and it gives you a chest, or a bell. You can then put the player's name, including your own name, into the bell, and into the first side in the bell with a piece of paper, and whatever else you want to send, and then -trigger send mail, and it goes to that designated mailbox. Which I think is pretty cool, but also it goes to yourself, which means if I'm down in the mines and I need to send myself like diamonds so that I don't die, because keep inventory is off, also this, then I can, which is kind of broken. Anyway, I don't know what, okay, I need to get obsidian, which means I need diamond armor, but I also need a bucket. I know that we spawn near 2 lava lakes, because I saw it. I'm pretty sure both have been turned to obsidian by now, because I have neighbors, and also I want windows on my tree. Priorities, people. Trees. I think that's a pretty good location for a window. I'll build that in later, probably in between episodes. Also another fancy thing using 3 logs and 2 sticks. The 3 logs go in across the middle, the 2 sticks go on the bottom corners. You can create a tool rack, which then you can put tools on. If it's on the ground, you can hold 2 tools per rack. If it's on the window, like a wall, you can hold one. But it looks cooler on the wall, so. I also got a sapling from breaking that leaf. I think I want to put it in front of our lovely host's house, just to be obnoxious. Cool. So it's now nighttime. We need iron for a bucket. I already have none. But I live on a server with friends. And, you know, lag is bound to happen. We sit in somebody else's house and oh! Creeper. That TNT you heard a very low-pitched Jack Black say was the creeper starting to ignite in front of their household, which wouldn't have been good, and it would have scarred me on the lower end of the spectrum of popularity. Anyway, I don't want to steal that. Just iron and get down everyone. Oh, jeez Louise, go away. Cool. Now we can leave him to deal with that. We no longer need that because I need a diamond pickaxe for the obsidian. And we go back down. Going down. I am getting really confused here. Okay, diamond pickaxe, just like that. Then I put my iron back up here. Of course I did. Of course I did. Okay, so now we make a bucket with our iron that we've just gone and grabbed. Cool. The magical lava lakes that were lava and now aren't are down here. We get the bucket of water. We go back up. My plan is to turn these into normal lakes because we need obsidian. Jeez Louise. Okay, I've mined most of the obsidian here. I've mined up 12 obsidian, which is the exact amount that I need for my portal. Because I'm doing a 3x3. Yay! You know, if I had a nickel for every time I put another portal in a cave in a Minecraft world that I made, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? I'm getting a lot of humor out of that stupid joke. I've been saying it all the time lately. Oh, also Wolfus, the dog from my normal survival world, he's joined us here on the UltraHard. Okay, so this was editing me. I was sitting there for multiple minutes. That was 3 times speed that you just saw there. I was sitting there for multiple minutes. I don't know what I was doing. W. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing in that moment. I was off. I think I was AFK for a couple minutes. But that was at 3 times speed as well, which is wild. Okay, so we're going to put our nether portal here inside of this cave. I'm going to replace the cobblestone with normal stone, like stalactites and stuff like that sometime later. So now we have our fancy, big, large nether portal. Large nether portal. We need to, sorry, just a second. I need to do this. This is very important. Okay, beauty of the nether portal is, as well as I don't think I actually need torches. I'll do F3 checks. But I think that's about all the time I have left for this episode. These episodes are a little bit shorter than most of them, most of my other videos in the UltraHard series. But it's about all the time left for us. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and see you next time. Goodbye.